Styles for Miles 79, and I have another video. This one is about the 6x6 chunky books. You can buy the kit at Pinecone Press. However, I just buy the outside body thing, and then I do my own kits from either paper packs or the paper that I have on hand. This one I did with the Baby Mine set by Karina Gardner for Carta Bella, and you can see it has a whole bunch of stuff. It has some little sayings and things like that, but I was going, and it had a great thicker set and some cards and such, which was really neat. I was going for, instead of the little boy blue can blow your horn, my girlfriend had asked for the Noah's Ark. So I borrowed a really old stamp from a friend of mine. She had a Noah's Ark stamp. So this was actually on the invitations to their baby shower, and then she wanted me to do one, for a chunky book to match. So I used my crocodile to do 3/16 holes and insert the eyelets, and then there's 3 sections for the pages. And I'll go through some of the pages. Some are better than others. That's just the way it is. But I used the Tim Holtz Distress inks in China Blue, and I think it's Antique Photo Brown. And then I had some wood veneers that I had bought. I don't remember what company they're from. I'm sorry. I got them from the last scrapbooking expo in Anaheim this year. So then again, here's the little arc, information on the baby and the parents, and then like a photo card. All the pages have at least one, most have 2 photo cards. And then I have lines for journaling, because you know how it is. If you take a picture, you should say where it's from, who it is, and when you took the picture. It's very important for that, because if we see pictures with no information, the picture becomes meaningless when the people who know the image are gone. So anyway, so these are just some really great, they're textured papers, and I just used the opportunity to, follow this design, like the stars and such, and the little circles, and I added some extra buttons that I had on hand. I love these pages. There's a lot of buttons on these ones, and I just love that. And there's some are better than other pages, of course. You can see the shiny on some of the stars here. I used liquid glass from Close to My Heart. It makes for almost an enamel dot type texture, just not as raised, but I really like it a lot, and I did it on both sides. You can see that one. This one is CD holder, and I just stuck the lid to the flap to the CD holder underneath this piece of paper. And normally I do like a stamp or a saying in here, but I thought it might be nice for the parents to be able to write something. So I left it blank, and I just love these stamps. These are by Hero Arts. They're really cute. I don't have a lot of Hero Arts stamps just because they're not my favorites, but I really needed some little animals to go along with this Noah's Ark style. So some are better than others. This one, I wanted to use up this paper in here, so basically it just comes out like this, and then you put them back in and make sure that they're behind the wood veneers, and then they stick, and then they won't fall out. These 2 pages are not my favorites. I got a little blingy and everything, but that's okay. This one I went kind of crazy with the buttons, but I thought it was fun. This one has like a little tag area for the cards to sit in. I took the whole stamp and stamped it out and colored it, and then cut it in half and put it so that each side was on one side of the page. And then these are from the same collection, the Baby Mine collection. These are little brads. And then also from the Hero Arts collection, I stamped a lion and a porcupine on the other end of this card. And it's a good prompt for the parents to talk about how they felt and what the baby looked like and such. This one, a lesson learned. I used sequins on here with the Zotz dots, the small Zotz dots, and in the middle of the sequin is a little hole, and of course they stayed sticky. So I decided I better put something in there to stop that, so I just put some liquid glass and let it dry. I stamped a little heart from the same Hero Art stamp and put a Lawn Fawn, I think it's a Lawn Fawn enamel dot. This card came with the set, and I just added some buttons. Same here, this card came with the set. I cut this out, added enamel dots, and this one's just another prompt for the parents to write. Oops, sorry, out of frame. This one's another prompt for the parents to write. This is the last page. I really like this page. These sequins remind me of the shells. Really pretty. So that's about it, and I hope you guys like it. Bye.